Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see about divine interventions. Divine interventions is an event that occurs when a god becomes actively involved in changing some situation in human affairs in contrast to identifiable situation or state of affairs that a god chooses to get involved with, to intervene in order to change, end, or preserve the situation. Divine intervention is simply put God intervening in the affairs of the world. Divine interventions can be God causing something to happen or God preventing something from happening. God intervenes in our lives in various ways. He has revealed Himself to us as our healer, deliverer, defender, helper, shepherd, and savior. In every way that He has intervened, God has shown us His grace, mercy, and power. We are all in desperate need of His intervention to help and save us from our diseases, distresses, and sins. We need His intervention when the enemy comes in to steal, kill, and destroy. The history of mankind has proven that we face troubles on every side, conflicts all around, and fears within. When we are weak and need strength, God gives power and increases strength. Throughout all of our situation and distresses, God has proven to be a very present help. God has chosen to come to our aid through personal and powerful intervention. God is telling to His people, when you remember what I have promised and start walking in obedience to the faith, I will intervene in your lives. God is laying some wonderful promises before His people. He promised that these events would be the natural consequences of their actions. God has promised to intervene and restore. He will restore what has been lost. Many people have lost a vital part of their relationship with God and do not know that it is missing. God wants to restore what is missing in believers' lives. He wants to restore the joy, peace, and rejoicing. Divine intervention, quite simply, is when God steps in and changes the outcome of situation. Basically, divine intervention is another way of saying miracle. People point to divine intervention when there is no other explanation other than God for how something turned out. Miraculous healing, people being in the right place at the right time, circumstances that protected someone from harm's way are all examples of divine interventions.